Moo, alien boy VTuber, the one and only Emperor of all of Earth, Toma to the Tengu here. Hello, everyone. How are all of you doing today? I hope all of you are doing great. Welcome, everyone. It is another rare ASMR special, and today we're just gonna get cozy, do some chatting, and see how everything goes. I sure hope the microphone won't be picking up too much unwanted noises. Seems that there's some noisy tengies in the fort. But welcome everyone, welcome Gorge, welcome Freezy, welcome Leo, welcome Tyrant, welcome everyone. I hope all of you have been having a very, very lovely day today. I know that my day has been rather alright. I've been working at remote, but it was pretty doable. Time went by pretty fast, and I didn't have to do all that much. It was nice. It was nice, a nice and easy day. How unfortunate though that on this ASMR special day, there's so much commotion, but I might be able to hear more of that than all of you do. Welcome in, Raggles. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing, you cutie? It is good to see you. I hope you've been doing lovely. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Today we're gonna get cozy. Today we're gonna have some nice ASMR. You're okay. I'm doing okay too. I'm doing good. Although I will not lie, I'm a little irritated by whoever's making so much noise all the way next to the fortress. And they will be punished for irritating the Emperor. Oh, you're glad to hear him well. Thank you, sweetie. He'll be okay, I'm sure. But yeah, Remo, my ASMRs are always 100% improv. We can do whatever we like. We can talk about whatever we want. And I can experiment here and there, applying different techniques. Hello, cute, adorable, fluffy Emperor, sweet, beautiful Toma. Oh. Hello, Broily. Welcome to the ASMR stream. I hope you will enjoy your stay. Welcome. It's been a cold day, everyone. So cold. You know, I might just have to warm myself up on all of you. Or maybe blow a little on my hands. Welcome, Ash. How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. I might be an amateur when it comes to ASMR, but I have a couple tricks up my sleeve. Welcome, Ark. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, sweetheart? You think I have beautiful eyes? Thank you. Thank you. I hope you will think the same after my 3.0 debut, which is coming very close, everyone. It's coming so close, but it's all going according to plan. And there are a couple things that are still crucial, and I really do hope everything will go accordingly. You're good. I'm glad you're good, Ash, sweetie. Your Emperor's doing well too. Just relaxing with all of you after a long day. First some work, and then I visited my human parents. There I had some food, some potato. I don't even know what they're called. They're like these little potato discs made of like little potato crumbs. It's very interesting. And then some salad, and also spinach. I love spinach, makes me feel strong. Like Popeye. Hi Haley, how you doing, sweetheart? Hello. Hello Matthew, sweetie, welcome in. My maiden, my, welcome in. So good to see all of you. I hope all of you have been doing lovely. Welcome. Hey, Tom, I just wanted to stop by. Going out for dinner with boyfriend and family. Can you hear soft whisper voice? Surely you can hear a very, very soft whisper voice for a couple seconds. I hope you will really enjoy your dinner. Have a good time, and make sure to enjoy your food. Sometimes I accidentally hit the microphone with my horns. It's kind of silly. Oops. Enjoy your food, Natalie. Silly maiden. Doing good. I see that you saw the drawings I sent in the Discord. I did. They were lovely. You are quite the artisan, Haley. Well done. Yeah. I am so impressed with the talents that all of you have. So many talented, artistic tangies. And you know, if you're not an artist, that's okay too. Because I know all my tangies have talents. And if you don't know what it would be, maybe you have to discover it still. That was cute. You love it. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Take care. Have a good time. How am I doing? Hello, Rosie. Welcome in. We are having a good time here. I am. I sure am. I just got started. But welcome, Rosie. I hope you've been well, sweetie. You're just a derp. No, but derpies are the cutest. Don't you know that, Ark? Don't you know that derpies are the cutest? Also, Rosie, thank you for the 60 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, look at you. That's adorable. But yeah, 60. That's a lot. And that's a lot of days. You're doing well. You're just in a really good mood. That's lovely, sweetie. I'm glad you're in a good mood. I love seeing all of you happy. Happiness is important, everyone. But also always remember that it's okay if you feel sad some days, because that only makes you a real person. It's okay to feel happy. It's okay to not feel happy, as long as you remember that in the end everything will be okay, and that your emperor is here for you. By the way, I totally only got like 2.5 hours sleep before work. Oh no. Ark. No, that's not good. That is no good at all. You should have eaten, silly head. You should have eaten more. That's very, very little sleep. That might mess with your immune system. Well, mayhaps after today's ASMR stream, we'll have you sleeping like a baby. That would be lovely. I may have hidden myself away in a corner at work. Oh, I slept on the breakfast prep table. Oh, naughty. So naughty. You better get a sufficient amount of sleep tonight, or your emperor's gonna be very, very upset with you. Sleep is so important, everyone. But I am a hypocrite, for I slept a little bit too shortly myself. I got 6 hours and 30 minutes. That's about 1 hour too little for me. Well, in the end, I managed to wake up a sufficient amount, enough to do my job. Doing good. I have one last day to go back to Goodwill for my enrollment. Oh, very good. You missed it on December. Oh, I hope you get the job, Matthew. Your emperor roots for you. You can do it. You can. It was worth it to be stabbed with a knife by your emperor. Oh. I did it with love. I did. I was happy with how many of you could show up yesterday for VR. I mean, you know, it's a privilege. A little drink. There we go. And there we go. And did that as quietly as possible, not to spook any of you with the loud thuds. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate your support. Oh, of course, sweetheart. I want all of you to succeed and be happy. I had a lot of fun yesterday, everyone, with the VR. It was fun hanging out in the apartment and destroying the house, even though it happened so quickly. It happened so quickly. When I detonated that bomb, the whole house just went boom, and it was gone. After that, I didn't feel like restarting the world again. So we just went someplace else, and then we went to Kitty Land, as I call it. I don't know what it's called, but it was that big arcade with the jumping area. It was a lot of fun. And then last but not least, we did some murder mystery, and it was a lot of fun. You remembered it quite well a couple times. It was exciting. Oh, I'm glad you thought so too. I don't know how frequently you want to do community stuff like that, but it would be cool to do it again sometime in the future. I will definitely do it sometime again. But when? Kind of depends. Sometimes I do a little sporadically. Depends on the day and the month and the week. I do know everyone that after the 15th, or maybe before that, I will already be preparing for my trip to Finland. Streamer bias always gave Toma the knife. I did get to be the killer quite a couple times in a row. I was really surprised. And Bees, hello. Thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. I really appreciate it. How are you doing, little Buzzy Bee? It's good to see you. Hope you have a good trip. Thank you. It will be exciting, but also mayhaps a little exhausting. I guess we will see. Every night I will be in a different spot, slowly climbing my way up, all the way to Lapland. And there we should see their northern lights, if we're lucky. And if we're not so lucky, then maybe we won't, but it will still be fun. I have never been that far up north. The Bay Harbor Butcher struck again, and again, and again. I had quite the body count. And I don't mean that in a lewd way. And there's a train I've always wanted to take up the way called the Lapland Express. Ooh, I've never heard of it. You believe me? Good. I've never heard of the Lapland Express. I will see huskies and reindeers though. I will try to take pictures if I can. I will try to, and I will see if I can upload them, and then keep all of you updated, because I will miss all of you. I will. It's always a very odd experience to be away from streaming for that long. Even just being away for 3 or 4 days, it can feel like as if one had not streamed for a month. It is really something. I would say in a way, as much as it's my duty as a emperor to stream for all of you, it it is as much of an addiction at the same time. Law 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tingle Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay. Google says Lapland Express is a 12-hour overnight train from Rovaniemi to Helsinki, then back again. It's supposed to have some of the most beautiful views. I believe that Lapland would be beautiful, and Finland in general. You want to pop up? There you go. You like that? Such a silly Bambi. I hope your trip goes well, my lord. Just don't get too tipsy. I probably will not drink a lot. I don't think I would feel very comfortable being so out of focus. In general, I don't really drink a lot anymore. I barely ever drink. I currently have 1 bottle of mead in my possession, and that's it. I don't drink beer, mostly. I don't drink any hard liquors, for the most part. I mean, exceptions can be made, but even then, it would just be 1 glass, or 2, and then I would usually tap out. After all, your emperor's no heavyweight, and also not used to drinking a lot. I know you mostly drink water and tea. It's true. I have some tea here today. Some nice, soothing, calming chamomile tea. It is quite lovely. You could say that you only drink when it's meeting full. Silly Cooper, Macy. Yeah. Well, I guess if I show up for the first time with a bottle in my hand, it will be nice to meet you. Soulless Red Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tingle Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. I hope the alerts aren't too loud every mo. Maybe I need to tone them down today. Maybe. Let me see real quick if I can do that. Because I think if a raid would come in, it would be very loud. It would be very loud. Because normally every mo I'm just a variety streamer. So ASMR is something I do sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I hope that's not too loud either. Let me know if something is too loud every mo. And I might be able to adjust it. Now, let's see. There we go. How unfortunate. Well, maybe we can have the audio of everything. That should help a lot. Because I don't want any of you to be disturbed by how loud I redeem is. I've already turned down quite some of them. There are a lot of things to take in consideration when doing ASMR. Taking in consideration what type of things could be loud and disturbing. my sweet, calm tangies. Like a rare stream. Yeah, it's been a while. I used to do it from time to time, but I guess I just felt like taking a little break. However, I do want to make a separate channel or some ASMR content in the near future. You're a bad girl. You've been a very, very bad girl. And for that, you will have to be punished. My bad, bad girl. Open your mouth all the way. And there you go. I can't believe you paid me for that. You truly are a sick, perverted, tangy. Tell my ASMRs how I came to be here. Quite some tangies found their way to the Emperor through ASMR. And there are a couple who wish that I would do nothing but ASMR, which I find flattering, because I'm just a bull emperor with a basic mic, doing my best to make all of you feel good. And I know a thing or two about making you feel good. There we go. That was a very delayed hydrate redeem from 13 minutes ago for Macy. However, back then my tea was too hot to drink. It was not possible. I like my tea when it's not that hot, but also not cold. A little bit on the warmer side. It's nice to take breaks every once in a while. I agree. We used to have quite the repertoire of things we could do back when I was not injured. You know, maybe it could be fun in the future to do a little cooking stream, but also, once I recover, maybe we can lift some weights. It could be fun. Don't want to burn your tongue. Happened to me a few times. I don't like burning the tongue. Gain stream. Yeah. Although I don't have a whole bunch of equipment here in the fort for my workouts. Just a couple. But that would be a little further away. But definitely something to consider. Thank you for the love, Raggly. Let's do a little stretch. There we go. I'm sorry about that. That was my throat. It's sometimes a little loud, I'm sorry. Hope that didn't spook any of you. Yeah, these chairs, they can be annoying. about we get you a little more cozy? Alright, there. Let me pat you a little. That should help with you feeling better after such scary loud noises. That's relaxing, isn't it? No, my cute, sweet, adorable dingies. You make your emperor so happy. I'm so happy to have all of you here by my side. No matter what we do, I know I can always count on all of you. That's what I love to see. Happy, cozy, relaxed tingies. There. And to anybody who's new here today, I'm Toma Tingu. I am your emperor. I am a Tingurian bull. That means that I go
I only just now realized I wasn't son. 2x2 by Arctic 134 pH.
No worries, sweetheart. Thank you for the sub. I hope that wasn't too loud. I tried to turn it down a bit, not to disturb anyone. But thank you so much for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 1. You didn't hear it? Okay. I did hear it. But thank you so much for the 5 months of being a royal guardsman. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Here comes your reward. And that was a big, wet, sloppy smooch. Would y'all want more of that? There you go. There. Face wrap. Da-da-da. What do you think you're rubbing? Bad thingy. My Arctic subbed in another way. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I mean, I guess it's not the first time Ark gets poked with something pointy. You know, the Emperor's horns. You weren't thinking something loud. I mean lewd. Did you, my tingies? I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you every move. everybody always wants to bite the Emperor. I just felt like biting. Don't worry. I could soothe the pain. Or maybe smooch it away. And there you go. Now there's no more pain. No more pain for my sweet Bimby. You have flashbacks in the ball pit. Oh, the ball pit accident where the Emperor just helped you swim. It went great. I was giving you a head pat, but it was more of a face rub. You getting toe attacks. Oh, me. I'm getting toe attacks. How about I text you? Come here. Come here. There. Today, you want to escape the tax. I'll be right here. Texting you. So smoochy. Hello there, Redgun. How are you doing, sweetheart? Why the Emperor? Me never. Maybe one nibble. No biting allowed. Or I'm gonna have to discipline all of you. You don't want me to do that now, do you? Disciplining you whilst we have ASMR. So bad. So naughty. Silly thingies. A bois. A bois. You know, every more it's strange to think about a trip to Lapland, even though I know it's coming. My mind isn't quite ready. There's still so much to do for Toma 3.0. But I will get it done. But yeah, I definitely feel like I would miss all of you a lot. I guess I find that tough too, to stray from my comfort zone and go out there. I will, but I will still miss my tingies a lot. How long is the trip? A week? About a week. And that will be a very, very, very busy week. Your Emperor will be moving around quite a lot. No thanks. I'm good, although you already displayed Kunesh. He had it coming. You'll definitely have to update us with cool pictures. And I will. Don't worry. I will send pictures and see what I can do. Yeah, don't worry. And I will see if I can maybe schedule some content for all of see, so that there's still something new whilst I am busy for that week. How am I? I'm well, sweetie. Thank you for asking. What week will it start? The 15th. I will be going. Yeah, the 15th I will be going every mo. It's already getting colder there. It's coming up fast. It is. Well, I also assume that with it being a week, it will go by fast too. But that doesn't take away the fact that I will miss my beloved Bengies a lot. I even miss all of you on short trips, sometimes even just on a day off. Sometimes a day off feels like not streaming for a week. I mean, I've been doing this for almost 4 years every month. 4 years. A long time. And I got to witness the Tengu Empire starting up from almost nothing to us being where we are now. And I am a very, very pleased emperor, my sweet, dear subjects. Probably gonna miss you already. Jimmy will miss me too. I will miss you, Matthew, but Jimmy. I've only been kind of here and there in the Discord, but I'm hoping to be more interactive with y'all this year. No, that would make me happy. But do always remember, every mo, if you cannot be so active in the Discord or the stream, I understand. Every single one of you have your own individually busy lives, things to do, tasks to fulfill. Your emperor will always understand. Do not worry. It is already so lovely of all of you to come here and spend your time with me, because any sensible person will come to understand that time is valuable. Time is everything. So the fact that you are willing to spend even a second with your emperor makes your emperor very happy. My sweet, lovely Tengies, I'm happy to have you here, always, and I will always value that and cherish all of you. And I feel like to anybody who doesn't see that, who doesn't treat their lovely chatters, viewers, their people accordingly, so I think they're fools and they don't get it. Likewise, Tingy community, one of the best communities I've ever engaged with. There's some really good people around here. I agree. agree. I agree. And we all work hard to keep things nice and cozy and fun. And I love it that way. We have had the opportunity to grow and expand and become what we are today for 4 years almost. And it's been wonderful, and it will continue to be so. Oh, adorable. Rubbies. Hello, Bernsey. How are you doing? This is one of your favorite communities to be a part of. That makes me happy every move. Other than conquering the planet. That's all I ever wanted. I want all of you to have a place where you don't have to think about all the negative stuff. Just like the internet used to be. Just a nice place to have fun, silly memes, good times. Good times. That's important every mo. It keeps the mind healthy. Stress is mayhaps one of the most unhealthy things that the body can endure. And that's why over here I wanna help you lose your stress. You can come here and de-stress with your emperor, and everything will be okay. We just have fun and cozy times and do all the silly things, and then the world and our lives will be a bit happier, and that's important. And that's a little bit of self-care and preservation. Happiness, smiling, coziness, feeling good. And these are the building stones of a happy mind, a good mind. And I will always hope and always root that I can help to improve your days a little bit every mo. In whatever way I will make you feel good. Doesn't matter, as long as I make you feel good. Yeah, because that's important. That is. Speaking about feeling good, tomorrow every mo, I get to go back to singing classes. I'm very excited about it. I haven't been able to practice as much, but I will try. And I will see if I can finally push myself to return to the gym. I might want to text my old kickboxing trainer for a little, schedule to help me train my severely weakened core, torso, that type of stuff. Hope you have fun with your class. Thank you. I look forward to every time you stream. It makes me happy being here. Oh, that means the world to me, Rosie. I'm glad. It's too bad Twitch Sings isn't around anymore. Oh, that used to be a thing. I never heard of it. But it sounds fun. I haven't mentioned that yesterday I only slept for 3 hours. Oh no. Mainly because I was drying clothes and had to do it a few times. Oh no. The laundry is so pesky. So pesky every morning. Your emperor also always has a lot of laundry. was wrong when I first started streaming in 2020. Then DMCA copyright killed it. It was basically a Twitch karaoke platform. Oh, that is lovely. That is a shame it's gone. In general, I wish that the MCA wasn't so thorough and strict and all that. It's such a shame. And I love singing. One moment. There we go. But yeah, doing duets with people would be rather lovely. But sadly, I guess it wasn't meant to be, you know, with corporate greed. It's probably not Twitch's fault. No. But, you know, that happens with a lot of things. I will be releasing my first ever cover song on March 22nd. I do hope that maybe I can find a way to get the permits to upload it to Spotify. It would be cool. Can't wait to hear it. I hope you all like it. I did a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro song duet with someone at a time. It was funny. And that does sound like a good time. Starting trouble in the neighborhood. You got in one little scrap and your mom got scared. And then I sent my tinky off to Bel-Air. It's gonna be fire. It will be. And we will also have a merch drop every month. We're gonna be dropping some merchandise. You'll send me the clip. Sure. I would love to see it. No, I think it's time I give Bobby a little more pampering. Come here. There. I'm feeling a little snuggly every moment. After such a long day of work, I need you to get rid of my frustration. And what better ways than to get a little close and personal. And there, snuggle you on my chest for a moment. And pat, and pat, and pat. And there we go. My good tingies. This helps me relax. One of the many ways to blow off some steam. No. Where do you think you're licking, silly? Keep that tongue in your mouth. You're getting saliva on my chest. Naughty. Oh, that's good. You can snuggle. There. You're bad. It's okay. I understand you all get a little excited, a little carried away sometimes. It's okay. It's okay, my bimbies. There. Oh, were you touching me? Naughty. I think you need to reach a little higher, not lower. Don't touch me there. That's lewd. Silly dingy. I would appreciate you not doing that. I thought I got rid of all of those. One moment. It's quiet. Oh, right. I forgot about that. For me, it's full volume. For me, it's full volume. Well, I guess, if I do it like this, I don't need to turn everything off every time. Where are you kissing Macy? Kissing your emperor's chest. Kinda cute, but lewd. That's some H. For us, it's mostly quiet. That's good. No, it's okay. It's okay. As long as all of you aren't bothered by it, then there's literally no issue. Other than it spooking me a little bit. Testing, making sure it's quiet. Testing by kissing my chest. Kind of sus. Didn't mean to jump scare me. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry. That only lasts a millisecond. Everything is fine. Everything is cozy. Don't worry, my sweet babies. You know, I want to do some special ASMR stuff in the future, everyone. I want to have some area ASMR. And I do want to have some more intricate, detailed ASMR streams. Because being here with like this with all of you, I do enjoy it a lot. And I remember that, well, I enjoy doing this quite a bit. I'm not sure why I quit for a little bit. I guess I just got a little in the mood for something else. I'm not sure, even. I am not quite sure. You want an ada, my little bees. Ada, and a really quiet one. It's very interesting to me how some of you really enjoy the medium, raw, leathery ASMR, and others of you like it really, really quiet. Really, really quiet. Like a wind that blows. Like the wind that blows against the building. And others like it leathery and raw. Oh, Plimbus. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? Maybe you felt a little uninterested at the time and think maybe I should do something else. Maybe. I mean, there are times that ASMR is a walk in the park, and there are times where one has to think a little bit about what shall I do now. But I'm having a very splendid time. And I do feel like all of you make the ASMR as much as I do. You're eepy and sore, my poor Bambi. How about I will rub the pain out of you? There, let me hold you. And we rub the pain out of our poor little Bambi. There. It's time to relax. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your legs. Relax everything. And there we go. No more pain. I will rub the pain out of you. Stroke by stroke. Up and down. Up and down. And there. Those poor tense that's mostly because of how much time you spend on the subject. Mm, yeah, and I would say that every day differs when it comes to streaming. One day one can be a yap machine, and the other day the brain is just like a smoldering pile of hot coals, where the embers are about to fade out, and one is more akin to a zombie than an actual yap machine. And it can be all the same for ASMR. Like, I do like doing ASMR, but I don't think I would be. I'm sorry for that. My horn bumps into the microphone sometimes because it's nice and close. But yeah, as I was saying, everyone, it could be a challenge to do ASMR every day. Every day might be a bit much. Might be. Yeah. Classic horny issues. Yeah, horns, they can be a tool, but also a liability. But I'm so used to it. A horn bumped the mic. Happens sometimes, I'm afraid. Oopsie. I remember at TwitchCon every morning, I walked straight into a pillar with my horns, and the shockwave went all the way into my skull like always, and it felt very awful. But it was just an oopsie. It happens to the best of us. But it's definitely not pleasant. But you know, not having horns would feel weird too. You wonder if my horns will get bigger. Maybe not. I might just file them down a little bit, make them a little bit more practical. Yeah, because they're the biggest I ever had them right now. And they are very clunky. So maybe I will file them down, have them be a bit more, you know, how do I say this, a bit more easy to move around with. Yeah, but all of you will see. March isn't too far anymore. Well, even though it's March 22nd, which in my case is a relief because not everything is done, but we have quite some deadlines, and I hope they will all be met in February. Yeah, quite some projects I am cooking up in February. No. I'm gonna need a nail file. Yeah, or a little machine. A little filing machine. Could work too. Like a grindstone. Nah. I do hope to attend TwitchCon this year again in Europe. I do hope to do so. Although, of course, it will be, you know, first I will need to financially recover from Toma 3.0 and Lapland. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm moving this thing a little bit. Sorry. Keeps happening. Hope it's not too loud. when that does happen. When are we getting to my 3.0? March 22nd, 2025. A little sippy for the Emperor. Moo. 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 Yes, my tingies, it will be the biggest event we've had since years. Will it look vastly different? Certainly. Or is it me but with upgraded looks? Vastly different. I hope all of you will be pleased. You want another moo? Moo. 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 There you go, my cute Burnsie. But yes, it will be quite the makeover. I hope all of you will be very pleased with it. Cause we worked long and hard on it. So long and hard. No matter what you do, you'll still be Tom. And I will always be Tom. Nah, it will just be a makeover. But I hope all of you will like it. Know that I tried. There will be quite some little changes around the fort here. Quite some little changes. Some very small. Where I wonder whether you will see them at all. And others rather huge. But all of you will have to see for yourselves. Some of them will be very plain and obvious. Hello, Sophie. How are you doing, sweetie? We are just having a cozy old time with some ASMR. A rare but pleasant event. It's been a long time since I did a dedicated ASMR stream. But here we are. Just all of us. My bingies and I. Silly me. There we go. It's important to have the mic close. You're vibing. I'm glad you're vibing, sweetheart. It is lovely to have you here, Sophie. Make sure to kick back and relax. It's important. Important to have a nice, relaxed time. Thank you for shouting out, Sophie. I appreciate all the shout-outs. Macy. Let me give off you some more pats. Some more patting every mo. There we are. Sweet, adorable, tingy. You need some pats. There. You're so calm and cute. There we go. There we go. it's time to let all your worries disappear. You know for a fact that my floppers will be fluffier than ever. Probably gonna have some ear nibblers. Maybe, yeah. There might be some biting tingies, yeah. Bad biting tingies. SMH. But oh well. What can be done about that? Yeah. I have quite some plans for the 3.0 at Remo. New redeems that will never have been seen before. Very interesting ideas. I hope I can implement them all. I should be able to. Yeah. You will see, Remo. You will see. And also, after a while, not immediately, but after a while, we'll get some new outfits, bit by bit. You will all come to witness. And not just that, we'll finally be able to set up some cameras in different rooms. And I have plans evermore. I have quite some plans. And I would like that too. To just move from one place of the fortress to another. To have a little bit more variety. Variety is important. You know, a maid outfit for an emperor. Well, you're lucky I know that I look good in one. But I'm not sure. Maybe. Also, something I really want to become more serious about is the creation of content. I have found us a couple of editors that could help the Tingle Empire a long way with making some bigger video compilations. It should work out. And our first video will be a compilation of the New Year's Eve video. Meanwhile, on the side, your Emperor will also be trying to do more editing. However, I might focus solely on the shorts when I am capable of completely letting our editors do the work on the videos. And also, I will consider making a ASMR channel where I will upload exclusive ASMR content, short videos, maybe some scripted events. Who knows? I think this might be a good way to diversify the Tingle Empire's range and grasp. And also, I will be uploading every and all music video to the official channel. So I YouTube channels. There will be the main channel for the compilations, shorts, and other memery, and also the music videos. And then there shall be the ASMR channel, which will feature exclusive ASMR content. And then there shall be the VOD channel, where every stream will be archived, as per usual. Big plans, but it is one thing to talk the talk. One must also simply walk the walk. And speaking about walkies, put on your collar. We're going for a walk. Just kidding. Not today. Not yet. But we can do that in the future. Did you almost say latex suit? I didn't, but you can put that on too. I don't mind that. I like latex. It's nice. Latex, leather, fur, unique textures. Was I going to say leash? I was going to say leash, and I ended up saying leash. But you can put on both. Go ahead and wear both. But yeah, Remo, big plans for your little emperor. But don't worry, I believe everything will work out. Just a quick warning, don't tire yourself out, please. I know you'll be pretty busy with everything, but look after yourself. Thank you. Of course I will look out, sweetie. I will try my best not to overpressure myself. This can lead to people losing their joy for the things they do. But right now, I feel very motivated because all of you are my motivation. And with all the variety, it's not that easy for me to feel like I am burning out. I am very busy being an emperor, doing security on the side, and the streaming. It's a fair amount to combine, especially if working out comes back into the fray. But is it impossible? No. It is very much possible. Because I used to do it in the past. And if I did it in the past, the me of today, who is a much smarter individual, will be able to do that too. Because with each day, we make more mistakes. And more mistakes means more learning opportunities. And those are a positive thing. Ludom. SMH. Hey, Alish. Gotta keep moving forward. It's true. Hello there, Basic. How are you doing? What is this? This is an ASMR stream. I assume you are familiar with ASMR. It's where we talk quietly, keep things quiet and relaxed, and try to tingle the senses in your brain. You sound like corpse whispering. No, you think so? I don't know, I can just have a bit of a leathery sound in there. Mm, mm. There are many ways to do ASMR, many ways, but each way appeals to each individual differently. Why is it funny to you? I don't know. Maybe you are not familiar with it. Maybe you don't know how to process it. Could be many factors. Oh, look at all you lovelies. I'm happy to have all of you here, my tingies. You're all too adorable. Let me pat over you some more. There. Punchy, punchy. There we go. There we go. I forgot to bring my hairbrush. Normally we also do some hair brushing. ASMR is a fascinating thing. Different things appeal to different people. I could give all of you some free heartbeat ASMR in a moment. Would all of you like that, my tingies? You want to listen to your emperor's heartbeat? Some people find it very calming. I know I'm one of them. I used to not like ASMR. I didn't understand. And I was a little too restless to appreciate it. But as I got introduced to Heartbeat ASMR, something changed for me. And so I started to look more into ASMR. And there are some really fantastic VTubers out there. Very skilled. Like Civi. Like Lily Hops. Like Hosho Marine. Like let me think for a moment. I'm forgetting to mention an important one. There are plenty more. After all the stabbing yesterday, you wonder if there's a heart. You're about to find out. I will mute myself for a second. I hope you can hear that. How's that, everyone? Resting your head on your emperor's chest. This should put you to ease. Very good. Very good. Boy. There we go, everyone. bit heartbeat ASMR for all of you for free. A lot of ASMR channels charge quite a bit for that, but you get it for free because you're my little Bambies. No matter how big you are, you will always be the Emperor's little Bambi. Nah, no one was on the house. Moo. Moo. So Toma tax. Nah, Tengies need to be rewarded too. And that's why I always try to get all of you some nice things during the holidays. Some nice backgrounds and art pieces and emotes and things. I try to spoil all of you where I can. I try to at least. I hope to do more in the future every month. Maybe in the future I will be able to give away merch for free. Like some giveaways would be lovely. Nah. Would make me happy. I have spoken with my merchandise spokesperson, and well, let's just say that we have many opportunities for merchandise. However, some things are a little bit more intricate and detailed. We need a gamer cup that says Bull Milk on it with Toma 3.0. I guess we could do that. We could do that. Toma merch. Yeah. We will have a merch drop on March 22nd, the day of my re-debut, the celebration of my 4 years of streaming. Intricate. Oh, yeah. You know, a bit complex. If you wanna sell plushies, you need to make sure you sell a certain amount. But even if the quota isn't met, then, you know, it will be okay. No, re-debut. Well, I mean, I guess you could call it a re-debut. In the end, it's just me. I call it more like a big makeover. A big makeover. Bilk? No. If it's your 4-year anniversary, you should just call it Toma 4.0. No. No, that would be silly. Still Bull. Still me. Same hair. Same eyes. Same fangs. Same Thingurian. Just me. Hello there. Welcome back, my maiden. I hope you enjoyed your food. How was it? I hope everything was lovely. No. But worry not, every mole. I will be very much recognizable, even when I get my makeover. No. But welcome in, every mole. There's a lot of new faces around today. It makes the Emperor happy. New faces, old faces, all of them are beautiful. Re-debut as a cow. I mean, we can make you re-debut as a cow, sure. I'll make sure to milk you then. Naughty Tangy. I'm going to laugh. It's just the same model, but with an extra horn, so you have 3.0 horns. We don't talk about my third horn, you little perv. So flustered, so shy, adorable, silly Bambi. Yeah. Look at all of you blushing. I have a lot of new emotes on the way, everyone. I hope all of you will enjoy them, and I hope all of you will get a lot of good use out of them too. Maybe your red eyes will be laser eyes like Superman. If that's the case, I'll be like Homelander. It was great. Had lovely beef soup, sticky toffee pudding, Vietnamese coffee, and don't you dare speak to me with your soft whisper voice. I know you're just trying to gaslight me into using that because it's your favorite. You naughty, naughty girl. SMH, these bilk addicts in chat. So naughty, so naughty. Oh. Silly tangies. I always get really cozy during our ASMR streams. It's nice. I usually have the best sleep after it. You don't know what I mean. I think you perfectly know what I mean. Trying to get someone to do the thing you claimed you didn't want them to do. That's such a silly brat tactic. Only a real brat would try something like that. Bilk is so good. Seems like you've just gotten a little addicted. Silly tangies. Always one in a mouthful. You could get used to this kind of stream. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of you being here. It makes me happy that you like my ASMR. 'Cause you know, I'm just an amateur when it comes to this. I just do whatever comes to mind. No fancy 3DO microphone, no binaural audio, just your ears and one ball. And a little lick, and maybe a smooch. A little smooch for good measure, you never know if a tangy needed that. You're lactose intolerant, you just like the idea. Oh, sweetheart, don't worry, Bilk won't give you an allergic response. It's not milk. Chocolate milk is delicious. It can be for sure. I recently learned that low sugar chocolate milk exists. I wonder what it tastes like. I usually think chocolate milk is so sweet. A little bit too sweet for my taste. Sometimes I like a little bitter, you know. Or well, depends. But I have some dark chocolate laying here, and it is a bit bitter, but I like it. Diabetic milk equals low sugar. SMH. SMH. You love to make chocolate milk with your own chocolate using sugar and cocoa. That's very nice. I don't really do that often, but I could. I have all the requirements. We have lactose-free chocolate milk. That does sound promising. Maybe I should try to make a protein shake with some homemade chocolate milk. It could be lovely. There's no sugar chocolate milk. Might taste a little bitter, like 70 to 80% dark chocolate. I currently have, I believe, 85% dark chocolate. It's pretty bitter, but I like it. A little chili maybe, make it spicy. It suits me. Why? Because I'm a spicy man. Oh my. Well, we can get a little spicy. A little bit, just a little bit. A little spoiling for my tingies. I think it's petting time. I just can't keep my hands off of all of you. There. You're just my personal stress ball. My squishy tingies. I just can't help myself. There. I mean, it's nice for you and nice for me. Win-win situation. Pudgy. Little scratching on the face. There. I'm getting a little carried away. I mean, don't get me wrong, dark chocolates are good too. But when you try some kind of taste like earwax, I mean, I guess it depends on the chocolate, and it depends on where you live. I would not like to eat American chocolate. I was offered to try some Hershey's chocolate, but I'd rather not. I heard it tastes like vomit on purpose, which is rather vile to me. I don't like that. No, not one bit. Wow. So I will not be eating that. No. No. Just got a really sweet message from a human dad. I reply really quickly. There we go. It was a picture of me at a performance, and my human dad captioned it saying, don't you ever worry about your looks. You're one handsome lad. Loves your human dad. Love your human dad. Which is really sweet. and unexpected. mm, yeah. I guess it's because I was like, oh, I have some trouble with my teeth, like I have a lot of teeth in my mouth every move, and I have a bit of a small mouth. So I have too many teeth, and they kind of push everything around, and it makes me a little self-conscious. I mean, I have a pretty nice smile still, but it's about, about the practicality. Like, I know I will eventually need those teeth removed, and it just bugged me. And, yeah, I didn't like that. And then my human dad just said that, like, oh, you're a handsome lad, don't you worry about anything, look at you. And that's very sweet. I have very sweet human parents. But my flesh and blood parents back home were also very sweet. And that's also why I think that family is really important. It should be cherished. No. Maybe your taste buds were a little off. Maybe. You never know. Could have just been a bad day or a bad chocolate. Who knows? There are many, many brands. You don't like the taste of dark chocolate. Don't worry, it's an acquired taste. Not everybody has it. And I don't blame anybody for not liking it. I think it's in human nature for most people to like the more sweet things, usually. Not for everybody. American chocolate is icky. Is that so, Quantum? I will believe you. I do not dare to taste it. No. Could you maybe answer all my messages in your soft voice, pretty please? No. Maybe some of them, but not all of them. I will do it if I feel like it. She's chocolate. That's been already for years, I think. During the early 80s. But it's fair if you didn't like it, I understand. Oh, I didn't even want to try it. I didn't taste it. I didn't want to. It sounded completely unappealing. Ah, your face, you're beautiful, you goober. Thank you. You're a handsome boy with a big heart. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it every move. You have a lot of luck with that kind of dad. Yeah, I have a lot of luck. 2 pairs of very good parents. And they are very lovely and supportive. My human parents in general, they always make sure that I leave their house in time. Like, you gotta leave now. You need to go to your Tengies. Go. Don't make him wait. They're very sweet. So I try to make sure that they know they're appreciated too. Nah. Maybe I don't know, sometimes I try to get them special gifts. So for my human mama, I will sometimes get flowers. But not really like the bouquet kind, because those just wither away. But rather, the kind that can be planted in a garden or in a pot, and they will last longer. Sometimes years, if taken care of. And I like that more, because then my human mom can be like, oh, that's the plant that I got from Toma. It's okay, Toma, no problem. Do what you feel comfortable with. Yeah. Nah. Feel like it takes a bit of effort to switch every time. I mean, I can go to this whenever I want to, but it feels a little uncomfortable for me. Not super much, but it's just a little different. Yeah, so I prefer to do it this way. I'm used to doing it this way, and I do like how it feels. This type of balloon sounds lovely. Can be preserved long enough. Exactly. Exactly, my Bambi. And for my human dad, I'll get more, well, different type of gifts. Like, sometimes I'll go to the market and I'll buy a roasted sack of macadamia nuts. And these nuts are so tasty. If you put them in the mouth, it's just like it's melting. They're very good. And they're pricey. Very pricey. But sometimes you have to treat someone. And, sometimes I'll buy something fancy, like for Father's Day. I got my human dad a LP for his record player, and he was very happy with it. And then we listened to it together a bit. And I got him like a wild camera to point at the forest behind their house, and then they can capture footage of wildlife. Driving back home from Hilversum to Alkmaar right now, Vroom, so it's cozy looking at the road to you yapping. Oh, I'm glad you're not the one behind the wheel, though. I might be a little, distracting. That's not really what I intend to do to those that are behind the wheel. It's important to keep your eyes on the road, especially if you can't keep your eyes off of me. Yeah. You're not driving. Good, because that would mean you are actively texting and driving, and that is only something professionals like me should be doing in Grand Theft Auto. But that's just because it's funny. And, well, it's Grand Theft Auto, so if I die, I can respawn. You're back, you got a phone call. Welcome back, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. But yeah, Remo, looks and things are always something to be quite busy with. Like, I don't know. I'm grateful if you think I look good. Makes me a happy emperor. But I definitely want to, pump it up a little. I want to pump up in the gym a little again. I guess I just miss it too. But I just want to be in the best shape possible for the next conventions. I would maybe like to go to TwitchCon, maybe Dokumi, and sadly, the American things I will miss out on. I am trying to maybe see if I can get involved with an overseas VTubing convention, but thus far, no word of them. Come visit you in the USA. I'd like to visit the USA, but it's expensive. That's the issue. It's not about not wanting to. It's simply about not being able to afford to. But who knows what the future will hold. I've also been saving up for a long time for Japan, which is maybe something I will do maybe next year, maybe this year. Uncertainty overwhelms that one. But I will go, no matter what. And I will make sure that I will maybe involve all of you, though. Maybe at that point I will be able to do some IRL streaming. Who knows? Could be fun. We shall see. I don't have a driver's license yet, but it's nice. I love watching cars in the evening. Don't worry, sweetie. I know how to drive, but I don't have a license either. So don't feel like it's too big of an issue. You live in a place where it's very easy to get by without. When is TwitchCon? Where is TwitchCon? TwitchCon shall be in Rotterdam again this year, and the one to come as well, I believe. I think that they had themselves a very good deal, which works in our favor here. You give me $5. I think that will afford me a piece of wood that I can use to canoe with across the Atlantic Ocean. If I don't die in a big wave and get eaten by sharks. I've always wanted to visit Japan, but I know it'll be too expensive. It'll be too expensive for me to actually go. Maybe what could be an option could be like a small tour accompanied by a group, or maybe some kind of deal through a traveling agency. Should keep your eyes open and remember to travel outside of the holiday seasons if you can. The prices can be vastly cheaper. Floating to the USA stream. Yeah, just me. Sorry. Just me in the water going cola, cola, cola. Just the water splishing and splashing. That's cool. Rotterdam, you say, huh? Something to look into. No. I am pretty confident I will go, but, well, if something really bad happens, then not, but I doubt it. I doubt anything will really keep me from going. That sounded interesting. What this? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It splashed all over. It splattered all over me. That was just tea in my cup that I'm shaking. Don't worry, it wasn't too much. Just got launched a little bit. Droplets splashing all over. Don't worry, it's just a little bit of tea. Chamomile tea even. It's good for your hair. Apparently if you want to make your hair a little bit more blonde, you can add that. But in my case, I'm not sure what chamomile tea would do. Could be funny to do a Gyaru cosplay one day, like I paint my hair blonde and I get a tan. Also, Tube Soup, hello there, how you doing, sweetheart? Hello, Soupy, how you doing? You have a specific day you're thinking to go to TwitchCon? All of it. All of it. No. Blood you got wet. Yeah, that sprayed all over me. it's okay. I've always wanted to get pink and blue highlights in my hair because I think I would look really cute with pink and blue. Well, that's nice, sweetie. You should give it a try someday. Only remember that when it comes to dyeing the hair, eventually it will grow out again. So either you need to maintain it, keep dyeing, or let it grow out. Tube Soup, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tingu Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Welcome to the ASMR stream. I've seen that there are a lot of new Tingies here tonight. Come in here, signing the contract like a big boy or girl or anything. And I'm very pleased every more. For those who don't know me, I am Toma Tingu, the Emperor of Oliver. I am your Tingurian Emperor, here to conquer you all. And I do variety streaming. Right now we do ASMR. Sometimes we do some chatting, some gaming, some karaoke, some VR chat, some VR chat workouts, some VR games, and a whole bunch of everything. Some tactical shooters, some fighting games, some story games, some horror games, a whole bunch of everything, except for mathematics. That is one thing I will not be doing. That is one thing I will not be doing, no. It looks like we're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, we'll need a bigger one. What's the matter, Ark? You want me to stab you? With which horn? I'll let you choose. We have some options. You know, the left horn or the right horn. You know. Where are you looking? Huh? Where do you think you're looking? Better not give a naughty answer. Don't want to have to discipline a silly Bempis. Joke's on you, I make a lousy servant. I'm sure I'll be able to raise your morale, my silly toop. Don't worry. You'll make a fine servant when I'm done with you. Run away. You can run, but I locked the door. I don't want you to leave me. You have to stay. Yeah. All of you have to stay with your emperor, because it makes me happy when you're here. Well, if it's an emergency, I would understand. I would understand. But otherwise, you gotta stay. I remember what happens when Jackie locks the doors. And then the emperor comes closer and closer and closer. And then I strike. I bite. And then you receive the bite of 2025. I think Jackie already locked the doors, all of them. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You know, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. And do worry, I do bite hard. But you know, I might give some aftercare to the boo-boo if you get a little hurt. Was that the bite of 2025? Yes, it was. kissy on the boo boo. Aftercare is important when your emperor's been toying a little bit too roughly with you. Cold wet. Oh, just smooch. Oh no, don't use Tangia. I turned it off, Caldred. I turned it off, sweetheart, because there's some loud stuff in there. I'm surprised you're even capable of using it. That's, well, let's see. Oh. Well, maybe I can refund, maybe. I can see, or, there we go, now it's paused. I guess it wasn't paused. I paused the wrong thing. There we go, you can do that for sure. Cauldron, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. You don't need to, Toma. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate the smoochie. Thank you for the 50 biddies. And thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you. There. Preggers, no, don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant, naughty tangies. Oh, so sweet, Natalie. Such a sweet maiden. Very sweet. No, I said don't get pregnant, and look at you now. All pregnant bellied. SMH. Thank you for the 30 pities, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Rosie, you want a little compliment? Rosie, who's my good girl? Who's my sweet tangy? You are such a good, sweet, innocent, adorable, lovely sweetheart, and I appreciate you a lot. I'm so proud of you whenever you show up to the VR chat streams and you push your own boundaries. I know that sometimes, there can be a lot going on and things can be quite overwhelming, but you do so well. And I'm very happy whenever you always remind me of how much of a good time you're having in the Tengu Empire. It means a lot to me, and I'm very happy to have you here, and as a part of the Empire. Thank you, you sweetheart. I appreciate it. Big pregnant. No big pregnant. No. Tangies can't keep getting pregnant and blaming it on me. I didn't do it. You're a sweet maiden. When you're not being bratty. Inseminate by Bilk Classic. I didn't do such a thing. There's no evidence. We're bratting. No bratting. No bratting, Raggles. No. No biting, or I'm gonna have to discipline you. Like this. Come here. Put you on the lap, and we just do a little. There, not too loud. There. Bad. Ill-behaved. Little. Tangy. Bad. Naughty. Tangy. You will learn to respect your emperor. There. Very, very ASMR-y. Disciplining. You, brother, you could never. No. Do Don't be playing the fool, maiden. Slow plap plap, plap plap. I don't know what you're talking about. And that's me slap slapping, not plap plapping. Silly tangy Matthew. SMH. You know what, everyone? Let me give all of you a bit of a massage. There. I'm feeling a bit touchy-feely today. There we go. Let me help you relax those shoulders. It's not every day that you feel the Emperor's fingers pushing into your skin and moving round and round. You're silly tangy with positive vibes. I love silly tangies with positive vibes. I love all of you, everyone. You're all my good tangies, even the bratty ones. I know, sweetie. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. There. Release the tension from those shoulders. They're way too stiff. You're way too stiff. Let me rub it out. Come. There. Isn't that much better? Feel that loose, my dingy. Let it all loose. There you go. Having your shoulders all tensed up all the time is no good. Let me adjust my posture. There we go, because that's also not good at all. There's no throw something redeem. Disappointing. I mean, that's better for the ASMR vibe. Of course, silly hat. I thought of all that in advance. Certain things are appropriate for ASMR. Other things, not so much. I don't want there to be factors that are too disruptive. No matter how needy and bratty some of you might feel to do such a thing. It's about the grand scheme of things in that regard. And by the time that tomorrow comes, it will have been returned anyway. So worry not. No, someone's feeling a little eepy. I don't mind it when some of you want to sleep to my voice every morning. I think it's a big compliment if you feel safe by my side. You can wait. No. I guess the punishments you will endure for your silly behavior cannot wait, though. No. You must have been 2 steps ahead of everything before starting to stream up. Mostly. No. Of course, there will sometimes be little things that slip underneath the radar. But luckily, those are quite rare. No. But it's also just experience, making mistakes. And that's how one truly learns. And that's how one learns not to make the same mistake again. Usually. Oh, so smoochy. Right on my forehead. Here, let me give you one. There you go. That's a nice wet one. Oh, blushy tangy. Cute. So much love tonight, everyone. Adorable. I do hope all of you are enjoying yourself. I should get more toys to play with for ASMR streams every month. But in general, I should also, I guess, save up for a 3DO at some point. That nice idea. Maybe I'll put one on my Throne account. Might be something to save up to for all of us. But first I will get a better normal microphone to test out. I hope all of you will like that one better. It's been a great return to Toma ASMR. I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Mark. No, you're adorable. You're all adorable. No, you're breathtaking. Because all of you make me gasp by how cute all of you are. A little stretch. This freaking throne is so noisy. Sorry. What happens if I lean back while stretching? Sorry. The throne is a bit noisy. I hope it doesn't spook all of you. You get little shivers down your spine by the shoulder massage. Good. I can also massage all of you in different places. But first, let's pour some more to drink. There. And let me put it back gently. There. And we sip. The pour was so much louder than everything else on the stream. Oops, sorry. I guess I'll pour a bit more quietly next time. I even take the greatest care to really quietly put the teapot back down. The throne is a bit squeaky, yeah, it is. It's okay, I'm glad. Just don't want to disturb my lovely Bambies, whilst all of you are in your, ASMR-induced relax zone. And that gave me an idea, like, maybe we can do some kind of, like, meditation ASMR with some sounds and some humming, like, it could be funny. Maybe a little gentle waterfall noise in the background. That's pretty nice. That's good. I think there are many options. We could get creative, I'm sure. But there's also nothing wrong with just a regular ASMR improv stream. It's very soothing and relaxing every once in a while. Meditation is a nice touch. Like breathing. There you go. That one was on the house. Yeah. option. That was me sneezing. 1 second. And there we go. And that's not something that I'm going to do. I managed to, bless you, thank you. I managed to, mute myself. Rosie, sleep tight, sweetie. Have wonderful dreams. I hope I contribute a little bit to you getting some wonderful, wonderful sleep. The 3D also requires additional gear, so to connect to the PC like a 2-channel XLR interface, so you actually get the signal. I have a Go XLR. I'm not sure if that will suffice. Maybe, and maybe not. Raggle's bad boy. That wasn't. You're lucky that it's quiet. You're lucky that it's quiet. For you. I hear it full volume. You figured it would be quiet. You are lucky. Or I would pull you right across my knee and discipline you. Thank you, so kind of you, sir. The breathing was very relaxing, not flustering, totally relaxing. Such a naughty, tangy, naughty maiden. So just the 3D on the throne isn't not enough, unfortunately. I mean, there are a couple more tools that might be fun to have, I think. I think so. The Go XLR is one of the single... Oh no, wait, I don't have a Go XLR. It's Focusrite, I'm sorry. My brain is being very silly. I have a Focusrite. Hold on. Yeah, it is a Focusrite, Scarlet Solo. Mizu, welcome. Welcome Mizu, welcome Raiders, welcome everyone. Welcome Xanathar Nightstride. Hello Mizu, how are you doing? I hope you've been lovely. Welcome to the ASMR stream. Welcome Arissa. How are all of you lovelies doing? I hope you had a great time. Mizu, sweetie, how was your Drakengard 3 stream? I hope it was a lot of fun. Everyone, make sure you check out Mizu Akane. A very, very lovely sweetheart. I hope everything's been fantastic for you. And welcome into all the Raiders. For those who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Telma Tengu. I am the Emperor of all of Earth, here to conquer all of you, one heart at a time. Today we are doing some ASMR. Focusrite Cell is also, as the name suggests, a single XLR. Yeah, I am afraid it is. I was never aware that the 3DO would require both. This is rather new to me. However, it will be fine. We will figure something out. I am sure so. Maybe I can find like a nice interface or something with something like a nice mixing panel or something. I have seen some things I could work for that. We're talking about audio a little, yes. I was talking about getting a specific microphone for ASMR. For this is me merely being an amateur using my typical microphone. But I am lucky enough that all of you, or well, plenty of you, are pleased with the sound of this. Also, hi there, hello. How are you doing, Ivy? It is lovely to see you. I hope you've been doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Aturia Minifuse 2 BK is nice. I will make sure to copy this. Thank you kindly, sweetheart. Boom mic, boom mic. Moo. Moo. Get a 3DO with horns. That might poke me in the eye if I'm not cautious. Although I could lick the horns if I'm feeling a little naughty. I will be sticking my tongue in your ears every mo if I get a 3DO. I'll be messing with all of you. Foam horns. Maybe. I mean, my tengies do have little horns that I can bite. Focusrite Scarlet 2-1i2 also works, since you're already familiar with them. Enough of your studio, yep. No, feel free to give me advice, I don't mind. I don't mind advice on studio stuff. If anything, I would like some advice on a nice mixing panel for funny sound effects, reverb for singing, maybe a little echo, you know, things that can benefit my ASMR as well as my karaoke streams. And those types of professionality or professionalism, sorry. I strive for that. Horn licking ASMR sounds very, very lewd. I think I would have to be paid for that. Maybe. My, why is my phone so active? What's the matter? Oh. Oh. Somebody tells me I will have 2 cats sleeping over. I'll have 2 cats sleeping over for 2 months. If you hear any noises all the way at your fort, it's just the cats. So either they do have some kitty cats, or they're gonna commit a crime. There we go. 2 cats, oh, can I join? I am there. No, you have to stay here with me, not at theirs. Not at their place. Probably need an Only Bulls account. Lamau. What? I don't think sucking on a horn is, well, that lewd. I mean, it's lewd, but not by human standards, right? I guess. Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, a horn is a horn, right? Yeah. Deers, well, I like deers. Deers are cute. Sometimes I go to the forest and I get to see the deers, and sometimes they hide in the bushes, but they still peep-o at me from the distance, and then I'm like, Bobby, Bambi, come here. Yeah, little Bambi. They're so cute. There's two types of deer around here, and one is a very big deer, and the other one is just a little Jane Doe, or maybe just a doe. I'm not sure what they're called. I guess it's a deer and a doe, right? Raccoon for streaming, deer for other steps. Oh, you of toasters are welcome. I love toasters, Noble. Don't you worry. Toasters are great. What else is gonna toast a toast? So welcome in. Hello, Jester. Now this is what I want more of on Twitch. Red, more bull. I'm glad you approve. I'm very happy all of you are so well receiving of the ASMR tonight. It makes me a very happy Emperor. Oh yes, it does, everyone. It does. And that all of you can just enjoy your Emperor whispering in your ear. You're saying that I'm a naughty tingy, but you're such a tease as well. Me being a tease. I hate this. Somebody needs to fix my throat. It's so annoying. Me being a tease, huh? A little lick for good measure. That's me being a tease, alright. Or maybe a bite for good measure. That's gonna leave a mark. Time to lurk and eep cause I like your voice. No, eep tight, sweetie. Let me tuck you in. There. Let me tuck you in. And good night. Good night, sweetie. Sleep tight. Sounds like you're eating chips while being in a very still position. Eating chips? What do you mean when I'm licking? Does that sound like chips? Does that sound like chips to you? How does this sound? There, that's a more direct lick. Licking the microphone is not so nice. It has a fuzz cap. Your back went over and bought her Jinxie. No worries, sweetheart. But Ark, sweetie, try not to tell the Emperor if you're visiting other streams. I get very, very jealous. No, it's just common streamer etiquette. Me jealous? Of course not. No. It's not like I locked the door here for a reason. No, that sounds like licking. Oh god. Licking the cap is really nasty. You have a bite mark now. How dare I? Oh, you know, by just doing it. I wonder what it sounds like if I just bite on this. I wonder what that sounds like. Don't be jealous, my leech. No, it's okay, sweetheart, it's okay. How could I? It's fun to bite you. It remembers it. It reminds everyone who you belong to. There's a collar fit for every tingy. No running, exactly. And the tingies that run the most, they get tied up the most. Yeah, well, unless they want it as a reward. There can be exceptions. That sounds kind of weird. I bet. I bet so. It sounds better to buy it this way. Probably. Or this way. That might sound a little better. And I wonder how this sounds to all of you. I'm just experimenting, don't worry. Just doing some experimenting. You know, I'm quite new to ASMR. I need to try out new things here and there, right? You know, it's good to learn a thing or two, and especially to learn what all of you like to hear. No, that sounds like you unwrapping some Jolly Ranchers. Oh. This is low and lighter tone. Some people really like the sound of that. But ASMR is so specific. Everybody likes different noises. Oh, guess it spilled all over me again. Oops, I tried to create some splooshy sounds. There we go. Just a little drink. For a good measure. Stay hydrated, my tingies. I don't want some of you to get too thirsty. It's important to stay hydrated. Keeps you focused and healthy. The way I like my tingy. Although I guess a messy tingy, unfocused, completely out of it, can be adorable too. That's okay, you had some water. Good, very good. Staying hydrated. Staying hydrated is key every moment. Tongue twister. Kata 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 katari. 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 Kata 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 kata. a Japanese tongue twister. The kat krabde krullen van de trap. De kat krabde krullen van de trap. De kat krabde krullen van de trap. That's a Dutch one. Tongue twisters can be pretty fun. To twist your tongue. Nana minna ju nana dodna. Nara pide naku naku ina naku nana hana natai nanaku nara pete naga naga game. Nana minna ju nana dodno nara pide naku naku ina naku nana han nana dai nanaku nara pete naga naga me. I didn't know you spoke a little Japanese. I know a word or two, but not too much. Gomen. I know a couple thingies. I can communicate in a very simplistic way, but it's not good enough. I want to get classes on how to speak it properly. I suppose one could learn how to write too, but writing and reading is such a pain every morning. I don't want to do it. But learning how to speak different languages is fun. You know, o genki desu ka? Cocktail. Hoe gaat het? Wie geht's? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Ça va? How are you? Kakosi. Mitakolo. Hur mår du? Many ways to say, how are you? I know quite a couple of languages, at least the words. I am mostly fluent in English, and then Dutch, and then German, and then, well, of course, Hungarian before all that, but when it comes to human tongue, I don't know what you are saying, but it's making my ears tingle, so keep it up. What do you like it when I say kara kata kata kara kata kata katari, kara kata kata kara kata kata katari, kara kata kata kara kata kata katari, kara kata kata kara kata kata katari. Nana me nanan chu nana, dono narabi de naku naku, ina naku nahana, nana dai nanaku, narabete naga naga kame, nana me nana ju nana. Dona narabi de naku naku, ina naku nanahan, nana dainan, naku narabete, naga nagame. I like making your ears tingle. It was a good try, though. A for effort. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Yeah. Har du svensk? No. Has to be either that or, well, most people who speak Swedish are either Swedish or learned it in Finland. Yeah, det är jag. You do. Very good, very good. I don't speak Swedish at all. I just know that sentence. But it's a fascinating language. I used to listen to a band called Finterol, and all their language was, all the lyrics, even though the band was Finnish, was in Swedish. So they had some very cool songs, and while the Swedish language did quite complement their songs, Kung era folk av Trolla. Boom, boom, ba, dun, 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 dun. I used to love that music. Yeah. It's crazy to think about how I will be going to Lapland in already, like, I don't know, a week or two. So fast. You're back home, the sky's so clear. It is. It is very clear tonight, but also quite cold. You saw a lot of stars. They're very visible tonight. They're absolutely gorgeous. I heard a security guard talk about going to the desert to witness the stars. I do think it would be fascinating to witness Egypt one day, to see all the old civilizations and mayhaps learn from them and be inspired. Maybe it will inspire some architectural things and bibs and bobs for the Tengu Empire. I have always been quite fascinated by the pharaohs and their lovely attire and customs and things. If you want to learn a great Swedish pet name, Sukkertopp means sugar cone and it's very endearing. That's like sugar tip. The Dutch would say Sukkertopp. That would be pretty cute. Sugar love. I think it would be more like sugar tip. If you want to be really, really accurate, maybe. Maybe, yeah. That's very cute. I like giving people pet names. So nobody be surprised if I call you dear or sweetheart or anything of that kind of caliber. Darling. Hello, Vic. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. Säker klunche. Klunche is such a weird word. It's like a sugar cube every mo, but klunche is usually like a little, I don't know, like a droplet or something, or like a little, I don't know, a little heap of sugar. Tomita, no, tomita, methita. Love your pet name too. Very good, maiden. A little clump, yeah, a sugar clump. Somehow a sugar clump sounds cuter than klontje. Tomisa, the pizza. Bull sausage on pizza. Kinda sus. I mean, you know, 'cause I'm alive. Or wait, no. Never mind. ASMR, Remo, ASMR. I'm gonna bite you. Silly dingies, tell Mother Rizzler. They do call me that sometimes. There was a business official lady coming through at the security checkpoint today, and I may have said something that got her a little happy. She was Korean, and I said 감사합니다, which means thank you, and it made her very giddy. I think she was blushing, and all the security guards around me were like, you know, going like, ooh, you know, as being the Rizzler. I was like, shut up. But yeah, some ladies and gentlemen, they get a little flustered when I'm just being friendly. People think I'm quite the tease, even when I'm just being normal. Yeah. Can't wait for the Valentine's Day chocolate on the 15th. Oh, I wish I could spend Valentine's with all of you every month. But I will be in Finland at that time, I believe. So I will not be able to celebrate with all of you. But to make up for it, I might give all of you a special ASMR episode later. Like a little romantic date. And maybe, maybe like, well, maybe a little gift from me to you. No, you'll see. Bad Gorilla 12. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tingle Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my Bambi? I hope you're doing lovely. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my, you lucky, lucky boy. What can I say? It's fun to make people smile. If they get giddy, it's a little, more fun. Dating simulator. Oh my. No. Thank you for the 30 biddies. I appreciate it. That's a lot of milk. I mean, milk. That's milk. It's milk. It's milk. It's milk. It's milk. Don't worry about it. Pink. Pink. What do you mean pink? Pink, pink. Pilk. No. No, not pilk. T-O-S. No, clearly it's milk. It's milk. You can see it. There's like a milk canister right there. Pouring it in the mouth of that thirsty tangy. But it's so much. The tangy's just letting it drip out. That's very interesting. You said it. You said milk. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No licking. Bad tangy. TOS stands for taking another sip. Very clever, Noble. Very clever. You can't do animated emotes as an on-screen celebration. You mean with Tangia? I paused Tangia for now because I didn't want people to feel like they were scammed. I would feel like that would be a bit of a shame. I love it when customers get a little giddy when you guys have red cheeks and intense eye contact. It says so much without saying anything. It's fun. It's cute when their cheeks get all red. Kind of makes me want to hold their face and feel how warm their cheeks are. Like a little rubbing. Just like that. There's a 40-bit on-screen celebration rename that spams your face with emotes, but it's not allowed. It's not allowed in the animated ones. Oh, that sucks. Maybe it's to prevent lag. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. But it could be to prevent lag. Yeah. I think your cheeks are turning red already. My cheeks. I don't know. Maybe they would be getting a little warmer if I put your hands on my face. No Bilk Bomb for Tom. No. It's over. It's over. touching my face. And I like touching people's faces. It's very intimate. I like faces. Faces are important to everyone. You need to make sure you take good care of your face. Yeah. Take good care of your face. It's important. If you have dry skin, use moisturizer. You need to do that too. It's important. And if you have, more like greasy skin, you need to take some other precautions for that. But taking care of your skin is good. Taking care of your face is very important. Always making sure it's clean. It's very important. Yeah. It's also more fun when they're all with a girl but still get a little red. That is funny. I had a guy in the train, and he got a little overly defensive over his lady. She was kind of like bumping into me whilst I was sitting on my seat in a corner. I had a single chair, and the train was like really packed, and I didn't think too much of it. She was just sometimes like, boinking into me a little with her shoulder, and it was no big deal. But then I just looked up at her for a moment to look at who was boinking into me all the time. And as I looked at her for a couple seconds, her boyfriend immediately came running. He literally came running, and he put his arm in between me and his girl. And it was so funny. I thought, oh my god, you don't need to be that insecure. I'm not even doing anything. Do I get red quick? Not sure. I don't think I do. Maybe if I do something stupid. I think that's usually the most embarrassing to me. If I do something really stupid. Yeah. But if that makes me red, so. So you want the insult. Ark, you are a very, very naughty, bad, perverted boy. My, it's been a while since I've seen a Tengi so depraved. I know all about the naughty things you do, and I know that a naughty boy like you would be longing for nothing but a spanking, a punishment. Such a bad, perverted Tengi like you needs to be taught a lesson for sure. But just the right amount. We can't have a degenerate as pathetic as you getting too much joy out of it now. It's supposed to be a punishment, but with you being such a bad, ill-behaved pervert, you're making it rather hard to punish you, my filthy little animal. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, being this depraved. But I know it's far, far too late for that. And this naughty little animal is at the point of no return. So I guess the only option for you would be to make you squeal. Sure, I know. Thank you for the 69 biddies, you naughty Bempis. And hi, Steffi. Hello, sweetheart. I see you. And here's your compliment, sweetheart. Ark, you are a sweet, lovely, kind, and generous friend. You genuinely have a very, very kind heart, and I can sense it whenever I interact with you. I am very happy that I got to meet you. And ever since I've met you, you've been nothing but kind and fun to be around. You make me smile a lot. Thank you for being you. I also have to say that I am very proud of the things you achieve. You are doing really fantastic, and I think it's quite inspirational.
My last remaining reading for that wholesome stuff to
thank you for your last biddy. I'll be confiscating that. And now, you have one more insult, so I'll just say, you're a bad little pervert and you're gonna be chained up and whipped for that until you bark like the dog you are. I want to hear you whimper, you pathetic dog. And there, you should have kept the aftercare for last, silly. Nudge, nudge. He could feel your aura of Riz emanating strongly. Mayhaps so, even though I didn't do anything. Thomas attractive? Thank you, sweetheart. I'm sure you go red watching the New Year's Eve clips. I'm not sure if red is the right word. Maybe I feel like the blood is pulling away from my face. You with my insults, oh my. Chad, this is crazy. My flu symptoms have suddenly faded. Toma is mystical real. There are some people that have asked me to bless them, and there are people who have asked me to, try to pray for them and, bless them and stuff like that. So there are people who believe that I have these special powers. I mean, maybe if you manifest it, maybe it works. Who knows? But if I can heal you with just the vibrations of my voice, then I'm one happy healer. And I don't like healing usually. But I'll make an exception for my tengies. Because I do like all of you being healthy. I just don't like healing in video games. Good boy. He'll like it confusing. Oh. By the way, Tom, I found an artist for a cute little something. Oh, I am curious what you'll be cooking up. Make sure you keep it a surprise. I like surprises. Blood pulling away from your face. Where's the blood going, Toma? That is a question that I am not allowed to answer by my Jeff Bezos. Fully healed. Good. The bull healing is strong with this one. Spoilers. No spoilers, obviously. Very good, very good. Don't make those big old eyes, Macy, or I'll grab your face and go. Toma attacks on those sweet, soft, tangy cheeks. Don't worry, my hands have gotten quite soft too. They're very soft to the touch. Since I haven't been doing kickboxing anymore, I think I lost my calluses. They're so soft. Well, that, and sometimes I like to use some creams and oils to soften the skin. It's nice. I like taking care of the body. And the only problem is that there's not always super much time for a very detailed skincare routine. No, sadly not. But it is really fun. I find it very fun to do. It's like self-improvement in general, whether through skincare, hair care, nails, all these things. I like it. Yeah. I like being the best version of myself if I can help it. Although, of course, it is some work. But, of course, it will be with reward. If you give it the time. Because some things that you do, like a skincare routine, won't do everything in one day. Maybe it will make it smoother in one day, but, if you have some bumps or thingies that need to be removed or improved, then it might take a little longer. It's the same with anything, really. red light therapy, things like that. It all takes time. But it's fun, and I enjoy it. And I like looking good for all of you. Looking good, smelling good. It's important things to me. I like it. Do calluses go away? Yes, they do. They weaken over time. So, for example, if you play guitar, you will have very soft fingers at first. So what you'll need to do is practice and practice, and you'll build up calluses on your fingers. But as time goes on, and you abandon the guitar, your fingers will be very smooth again with time. So for me, I haven't trained in 8 months, so everything is kinda soft, which is both bad but also kinda nice. I like to feel it. I like the smooth fingers. However, if I start training again, it will be unpleasant. I will go through quite some pain when I return to weightlifting, and when I return to kickboxing, I will go through hell. But I will go through the hell to become stronger again. Soft and squishy, Tom. Well, ever since I stopped kickboxing, I've been a little more squishy in some places. I don't like it super much except for my legs and my glutes. But not really anywhere else. I mean, my tummy has softened a little bit. I can still see the outlines of my abs sometimes, but not as accurately anymore. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's just kinda, well, normalish now, but I like to have it tight. I like my arms muscular a bit, not too much, but a bit, the right amount to wrap around someone's neck and make them feel funny. And I like my abs a bit visible. I like my pecs a bit, pronounced. I like having a bit of a man chest. Feels nice, feels kinda, hot. And not too much though, just a bit. I like having big thighs and big glutes, and big what are they called? Lower legs, like big calves. Yeah, big calves. I have good calves. And I'm not talking about the ones that move for me. I haven't played basketball or guitar in over 10 years. My fingertips regularly harden and flake still. Really? Well, I guess maybe my hands were never super tough. I'm a number after all. But I did have calluses that were a bit harder. But it definitely got softer now. Maybe it's also the creams that I use. It's okay, but hopefully whenever you get back to training, you'll be strong again. Thank you, Matthew. I am doing very well in my recovery. My ribs are doing quite well. They're a bit annoying sometimes, but overall, the improvements are huge. Especially considering I have had no time to do my medical exercises. I made no time to go to the gym. So maybe I can get a little schedule made for me by my kickboxing trainer, and otherwise I'll just go and say whatever and try what I can. Always nice when the abs are appreciable. Licking your emperor's abs. How lewd. Glad you're recovering well. Thank you. I am very happy too. It's taken so long, so long to recover from that. It's not quite gone, but this point, my ribs recover more quickly than my back. But, I can already do so many things without being in pain. So the improvements are major, huge. I just hope that everything will be okay again, and that before I know it, I can fight. I miss fighting. I do. Sparring. It's fun. It's fun, the adrenaline, the gameplay. Because it's a chess game. No, I don't play chess, but fighting is a chess game. And I'm sometimes pretty decent at it. Gotta fight the pain first and come out on top. Oh, the emperor always comes out on top. Don't worry, everything will work out in the end. I'm sure of it. It's just that I waited so long with getting my physical therapy because I didn't know that I could go there. But it's been nothing but beneficial. I really swear by it. So if any of you ever have pain and you can't get rid of it, and your medical stuff will cover it, then make sure you get yourself some physical therapy. And those massages do miracles. At least for me, they've proven to be very, very efficient, albeit a little painful. But you're getting hurt to not get hurt anymore. And it's so worth it. I sadly don't have an appointment tomorrow. It will be in 2 weeks, I believe. Or maybe next week. And then, I don't know, it will be less and less and less. The therapist definitely wants to lower the frequency because he thinks it's going quite well. And it's true. It's true. It's just, the spots in the back are quite ferocious, but I also have not done my part. I have not lifted weights like I was supposed to. How different are physical therapy massages from normal ones? They are different in the sense that they target specific muscle groups, and they are done my sausages, yes. No, they are different in the sense that physical therapy massages will focus on the muscle that is hurt and also the surrounding areas, and they are done by a professional that knows how the anatomy of the human body looks like and how it works, so they understand that if they put pressure on one point, that the muscle that is attached to it will also be affected, or that if you rub the muscle one way, the pain might remove itself towards one side and stay there. So they need to figure out how to get rid of the entire thing, because sometimes muscles can get tangled or stuck, and then they fill up with blood and they get bigger and bigger. Some muscles tend to do that. Then it needs to be rubbed, and then eventually it will go limp, like it will flatten again, and the pain will subside. Usually, sometimes you might feel a little bit sore after, but that's normal. But yeah, they do really help. And overall, I swear by it, because it's been so helpful. Yeah. What's wrong? I'm glad to help. Thank you. Yesterday I nearly bought a Nintendo 3DS, but when I was home I saw that I had a DSi at home. Would love to look if it still works. What is a DSI? I'm not quite familiar with that. DSI doesn't ring a bell. For me at least. Also, aren't they already releasing the Switch 2 every month? As a version of the Nintendo DS. Alright, the Nintendo DS. I forgot about that one. I have very briefly had my hands on that, but traded it for a PSP. I don't regret it because I played a lot of Tekken on it. Muscles go full with blood. You need to rub it out. Interesting. You know, if the muscle is full of blood and the blood can't go anywhere, it just keeps growing and growing until it can't anymore. And then the blood is stuck with no escape, so it needs to be rubbed until the blood can move around again. And then, you know, the area will calm down. So, for example, if I would lift something heavy with my injured rib cage, my rib cage would literally swell up because the blood cannot move through it properly. Just a tiny bit, but not enough. So it swells up all the way, and it would just hurt a lot, and you would only do more damage. The Switch is nearly 10 years old. Oh, don't remind me. Wondering if the Switch 2 is going to be any better. I don't know. But then again, I didn't have a Switch. I only wanted the Switch for Breath of the Wild and Ring Fit, to be honest. I wanted to do Ring Fit streams for all of you. But that never happened, sadly, because I didn't have a Switch. It's too much money. Hi, Lacey, sweetie. How are you doing? How's my sweet cat girl, Bimby? Massages just generally sound comfy. They are. I actually want to learn how to do professional massages. Even like therapeutic ones would be really cool to learn. Maybe I can follow some classes. I would be very interested in that. Also, fun fact, everyone, almost everybody can become a licensed massage person in the Netherlands. Apparently, like, restrictions are pretty low for that. Hi. Hello. I read. DSI is Nintendo with camera, very nostalgic. You're back. Welcome back, Rosie, sweetie. And hello, Goosey. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for the love. Tomasama. Redkun. You know what else is also with blood? A couple things. You have a Switch. Oh. And here I thought you were just up. Never mind. I want to get a Nintendo Wii. Whatever the newest version is. Oh, I would love to have a Nintendo Wii for games for us every month. That would be fun. Like, a special Nintendo Wii. A special one, with all the games. That kind of Nintendo Wii. You know what I mean, every month? That kind of Nintendo Wii. Also, something is telling me, I hope I didn't miss any messages from Steffi. Steffi, if you're there, I hope I didn't miss any of your messages, because I only saw you say hi. Masseuse. Yeah. I want to get a new 3DS, because there's art game that I had for 3DS that I want to be able to play. No, that's lovely. Hi, how am I? I'm doing great, sweetie. Welcome in. Having a very calm and cozy stream. Very nice. Some relaxing ASMR. with my lovely, lovely Moo Peggies. Jenna, I'm a switch, trust me, not fake. Well, you know, I like my switches flipped to a certain side. Nah, what are you trying to say? Oh, nothing. Don't worry. Just that I thought that the switch happened to be broken. Oh my. I'm eating a hamster. I wanted to get a Nintendo Wii for the Pokemon Pokepart games and Rune Factory Diets of Destiny. No, that is lovely. Well, so Goozy, I hope you're doing well, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, everyone, I think we're gonna have to wrap things up in a moment, because I can't be live forever, and I am getting a little eepy. You're gonna sleep, but you want to say hi. Good night, Gussie. Have some good dreams, sweetie. Tonight you get a kissy goodnight. Normally all of you have to pay for the kisses, but I'm feeling generous during ASMR. You have a switch. You switch, you could never. That's why I said a broken switch. Rusted bartender, welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the Tingle Empire. You are now my servant, welcome, welcome. Pour me a drink, bartender. Boop boop red, thank you again for the 3. I really appreciate it. So smoothie. Wow. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you. Cute bowl, cute tangies. Alright, everyone. How about we look at who we can rate tonight? Let's take a gander. This was very lovely, though. And if all of you want to see more ASMR, make sure to be vocal about it. I will do it probably like once a week. But being a variety streamer, there are many things I like to do. Maybe once a week, once every other week. It will kind of depend. But yeah, everyone, tonight we are going to be doing some rating. We're going to be doing some rating. And we are going to rate another ASMR channel. So do not worry, everyone. It will be lovely. You will be in trusted hands. I'm gonna send you to a very pretty boy. 10 out of 10 for the pour me a drink because it gave me tingles. Oh, don't worry, bartender. Those won't be the only tingles I'll be giving you. Glad you liked it, sweetheart. It was so much fun, very cozy. It was very cozy. I had a great time. Thank you all. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for being here, everyone. I am the one who's grateful. I will mute my mic 1 second. There we go. I spared all of you the clickety clacks that are red or loud on my loud keyboard. This is a Moo Thomas raid. Pretty clever, right? Came up with it all by myself. Bye bye, Toma. Bye, Rosie. Take care, everyone. Take care, Macy. Thank you for your hard work, sweetie. Have a good one. And you too, please, Raggles. Thank you all so much, everyone. Thank you all for chatting, lurking, rating, subscribing, clipping, and I will be seeing all of you tomorrow. Uyasuminasai. Doi 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 doi. Doi doi. Bye bye. You have a lovely day too.